Hey guys, hoping you're all doing well. Welcome back to our channel. My name is Ruth, and if you are new here, karibu sana. And if you haven't subscribed, please guys consider subscribing to this amazing channel. So guys, it has come to my attention about this issue, and the purpose of doing this video is to advise some of the girls who are about to get into long distance relationship because something bad has happened to one of us. So I'll give you a short story, then from there you understand why I'm doing this video. So guys, there's this girl who approached me on Instagram. She's 22 years old, and she was in a long distance relationship. So it happened, she met this guy from one of the dating sites. I didn't ask which one. And they dated for like 7 months, and the guy wanted to come and see her. So this girl, she's 22, the guy was 40 years. For me, I don't mind about it because I believe it is just but a number, as long as you vibe with the person, for me, it doesn't matter to me. So this girl, she has been my fan for the longest time, like she has been following me for the long time. And I gave my story how I met Peter and I got pregnant the very first time we met. So, and she was like, so someone can get pregnant even when you meet for the very first. Also, she has been, seeing people saying, oh, you can, if you don't want your man to leave you, especially white people, get pregnant. Guy, which is something I should not advise anyone. Don't get pregnant to someone you don't know well. Don't risk like I did. So this girl, when the guy came to visit her, she followed my steps and the videos she has been watching. So the guy didn't want the girl to get pregnant. Like he wanted them to get to know each other and all that. And the guy also was telling the girl to use the family planning on all that. But the lady was like, I need this man. I have to get pregnant to keep this man, So when the guy came, of course they had to do all that, and the girl got pregnant. So unfortunately, when the guy, you can't know someone unless you stay with him or her. Like for me, before me and Peter met, we used to argue a lot. But the moment we met, the argument, So unfortunately, when the guy came, he didn't like the girl, like they didn't vibe at all. Actually, sorry for the jogo. Our neighbor has chicken. It's an old compound. So yeah, back to the story. So unfortunately, the guy didn't like the girl, like the expectation he was expecting from the girl didn't match his vibe. So when he went back, he told the girl to break up. And remember, the girl has not told the guy before he left, like she was pregnant. So the guy was like, when he went back, I didn't like our vibe. I think we're not compatible. Let's just end things. Like this relationship, I'm not ready for a relationship. You're not the type of guy I'm looking for, blah 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 blah. And guess what? The girl was pregnant. So the guy blocked the lady and she was pregnant. The guy was from Estonia. Another thing that she told me, that guy never introduced her for those 7 months. He never introduced her to friends, family. But to be honest, that's a red flag. Or what do you think? Maybe I'm judging. I mean, how can you talk to someone for 7 months, 7 good months without him introducing to even one friend, like, you know. So apparently the girl got, she gave birth to white kid, this mixed kid. And you know how hard, I always tell you ladies, it's so hard to raise a mixed kid in Africa, to be specific, Kenya. Why? People expect too much. Like, people expect me to be the richest person in the whole world. Let me tell you, every time I get into a public transport, everybody is looking at me like, you can't afford Uber. And maybe it's a distance where you have to pay like 20, but why will I take an Uber to pay 20 shillings? Even when you go with a motorbike, people are looking at you like, you're using a motorbike and you have a mixed baby. So me, I advise most of you girls who are, you know, you feel like, oh, baby fever, boy, please keep your eggs safe. Woo, not now. Please don't get pregnant until you and your man are ready. And I will advise, please get pregnant when you are already there in their country, because there nobody cares. But here in Africa, we will judge you, we will expect. So back to the story. The lady has a mixed baby. She has no one to help her. She doesn't have a job. She's stressed. The guy blocked. The guy blocked the lady. They have no communication. I was like, okay, maybe we can help her. Do you know his address? She doesn't even know the address. I was like, girl, why? Why did you do this? And she was like, I thought, like, because you said yours worked, mine will work. I was like, please. I felt bad because my story made someone mess her life. But I am here to say, ladies, girls, please don't get pregnant to these. Okay, let me see. If you're long distance and your man is coming, please don't get pregnant the first time, because your meeting might not turn as you expected. Like, you might not match your vibes, you know. And when they go back, that guy, when he'll go back, definitely break up with you, and it will be so hard for you to raise that child. I'm telling you, Peter is 150% in our life. Like, he's the one supporter. I don't work. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and he supports me with everything. But still, it's hard. I'm telling you. Can you imagine? I'm telling you, it's hard. And Peter is there. He supports me since day one. What about that girl who is not being supported by anyone? I'm sure she's so depressed, actually. So we don't even know how to help her. She doesn't know the address of the guy, where the guy was living. she didn't even know the social media accounts of the guy. Ladies, please, I'm begging you, please. It's hard to raise these kids here. Don't get pregnant. Let the guy come, get to know each other. Let him even come maybe for the second time. Now start planning about your future. Like, how are we staying together? Are we getting married? Are we... Go the legal way. Don't rush things because you're seeing Kayla and it's, oh, mixed baby are so cute. My ovaries. Way. Abu kunyweni Panadol. Kunyweni baby fever Panadol. Take Panadol if you have baby fever. The baby fever will go away. Don't until you see like, this is the man I want. Because guys, it will be so hard for you. So tell me if you have any help. If you are from Estonia, please, let's help this girl. I don't know how we'll help her because she has no information. She has the baby. She's only 22 years. Okay, guys, come, let's help this girl. I don't know how, please. I don't know. But this is the advice for you. Don't get pregnant Get to know the guy first. So guys, I have a piece of advice to these young girls who are, joining us, couples who are in a long distance relationship. Rule number one, guys, please, your story is not my story. Like, don't copy me just because I got pregnant the first time I met Peter. Don't. Because it's something we really wanted, the both of us. Like, I even have the evidence, like, Peter wanted the baby, I wanted the baby. Like, it's something we were sure of. But if the other party is not ready for the baby, please, the ovaries, let them not disturb you, keep them, please, because it will be so hard for you. Number two, let the guy come maybe like 2 times, get to know each other, because long distance, like I always say, for me, I don't know much about Peter, like Peter. I know Peter of 3 months, 1 month, and because I've not stayed with him for long. So I know Peter well, like we know each other well when we start living together for long. So let the guy come, introduce him to your family. Let him introduce you also to his family. Let him give you proofs of where he stays, like address, all that, so that if anything happens, you can trace the guy and he can be responsible for the child. But if you don't have the address, how will we trace him? We won't. You'll suffer with your baby, Also, this social media pressure and advice of these people who go live and advise you guys, please don't listen to them. It's lie. Actually, you have to get pregnant to keep them. You can never keep a man with a baby. We've seen that story. Men, unless those gentlemen, but you can't keep a man because you got pregnant. Somebody was telling me, as lady we deal with emotional, well, men don't. So you will beg, but he won't even listen to you, They just leave you with your baby, and it's the baby who will suffer. So please don't listen to anyone. Just get to know the guy, go the legal way, let him marry you, let him get you to their country. Then from there, you can get pregnant. But so guys, I'm here. Please, if you have any help or advice for the girl, because for me, I don't know. You see, the guy was from Estonia, Peter is from UK. So I don't know much about Estonia, whatever you say it. So if you have any advice, if you have anything to tell the girl, please feel free to inbox me, to DM me on my Instagram page, Wanjambugwa, Facebook Wanjambugwa, TikTok Wanjambugwa. Or also comment down below. Please comment there. Advise her, tell her what to do, because for me, I don't know. The help I had, I only helped her where I could, because myself, I'm not working. My husband or my fiance is not rich. So please advise her, because she's so depressed. And you see, she's even small. So guys, that was it. Thank you for watching, and see you on our next video. Bye bye. Oh, before I forgot, which video do you want Peter to do for you guys? He wants to do a video, but he has no idea what would you want Peter to do for you. Like, which video do you want to see from Peter? Comment down below also, and see you on our next video.